Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party, guys. So I just found the next 100x meme coin. It hasn't even hit the market. When I say that, it's literally still at pump.fun, meaning that it hasn't hit DEX, and there's so much capability. Coin is literally like 3% away from, going to the moon. So we're gonna do a stream here. We're gonna do a celebration, a launch party, essentially, sorts, and we're gonna bring you guys into this next level. Now this episode actually is kind of interesting because I'm trying out something new for size. I'm actually right now live streaming this episode, and I'm gonna give this link to my community and also to the community of WIFME, which is something that I'm pretty proud to be a investor into this particular community. This community actually is funny because it actually has chat. Hey guys, listen, I just went live. I'm live right now, literally on YouTube. I'm calling this a WIFME Radium party. Is anybody in the chat right now want to say anything? Because right now I'm currently live. All right, so let's see if the community's got to talk. I like this because I walked in and there was like a chat going on, literally like a voice chat. Everyone's kind of quiet right now, so it is what it is. But the community, a lot of people talking, and I'm gonna take you to the computer soon. But I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna try to see if I can get this in the chat here. Hey, I'm live, guys, on YouTube. Launch. Ready. All right, guys. So we're gonna moon this. We're gonna moon this, and it's exciting to be a part of this new generation of meme. Let's jump to the computer real quick, guys, and see what we're dealing with. Currently, at the moment, we're at 89%, and there's no reason why this thing should not pump to. And the one thing that I can say, though, is the community. I'm gonna actually try to bring over my chat here, and you're gonna see how many people in here are just loving this meme. It's super crazy. I'm gonna bring it over here real quick here, just so you guys can see it. 1 second. But yeah, like I was saying, it's I'm super bullish about it, just because for the simple fact that here we go, I'll do that. So as you can see here, guys, like, the chat is booming right now. There's a lot of talk. There's a lot of momentum, as they say. And that's exciting to see when you're in a project, because this is new. This is DeFi. There's a lot of volume in here. As you can see, if I move this chart over here, the graph is literally kind of like pushing. It's pushing up. But we're having some dips. So we're at 93%. 93%, guys. Okay, so if you're out there and you're seeing this right now, this is live. Okay, this is live. This is what community is about at the end of the day. I'm wondering if they're able to answer me, though. If anybody's here. Hey, anybody in the chat here? Anybody up? Hello. I want to get an interview, a live interview from somebody that's in this video chat right here, in this audio chat. They were just talking a second ago. And hopefully we can get some momentum on maybe the community in itself. I know it's a live situation where people are really getting into basically pushing this thing, and one of the things is that when it comes to pumping this thing, we're at 92%. This is crazy. It's nonstop when it comes to the bonding curve, and when it gets deposited to Radium. I've seen literally coin go from 0 to 1,000 in seconds, and money holds no gain. I mean, and when it comes to just like how much investors are really driving these tokens up the wall, it's quite insane. I kid you not. Right now, what we're experiencing right here is history in the making. Now you could come into this, right? You could come into this as a couple things. One, you come into this as a scalper, essentially a person maybe that snipes. So yeah, this is the phase, because anything after this phase is astronomical numbers, where you're going to be put on a market which has far more people interested in possibly investing into that coin. Now, one of the good things that I can say just from the tops of this is a couple things. Let's check out the website. So currently at 94%, guys. So 94% right there. Super, super exciting. The website is freaking hilarious and phenomenal. And it's exactly, literally exactly what the spirit of meme coin is about. Honestly. If you really, really take a look at it, right? Meme coins is about just fun and having time with your friends and literally to be able to make fun of those pre-existing meme coins that literally that are literally existing is phenomenal. I thought I heard a little chatter. Let's see if anybody's here. Hold on a second. I'm trying to get somebody on so we can do a little interview. They don't even know we're live right now. So yeah, man, this is crazy. I think that this has a possibility to moon to the sky at the end of the day. Like, now, will it? We don't know. I have 2 positions open currently with this. I have Pump.Fund and I also have Photon. So Photon, which is a new platform, allows you to bring in actual legitimate trades. I've been actually doing live trades on this thing actually, and the cool thing is they literally just recently brought in the API for brought in the API for Pump.Fund, so you can literally get this coin right off of the bat, like boom. Now this is the thing, right? At any moment these things could go, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a highly volatile, type of thing, highly volatile. It is just what it is. You can get into this thing right now and you can highly profit. So that's why I say only put in money that you can afford to lose at the end of the day. Because it's LottoCasinos.com, and I've seen these things pump astronomical numbers and then literally just drop and dagger like crazy. Now, this one is interesting because if we go to here, right now, this is coming from Pump.Fund, so it really hasn't really lifted yet. We're at 95% bonding curve, 5 more percent to get to Radium. And I always wonder though, but in these type of events, we get a lot of momentum in the very beginning, and then right to the very tip, there's always seems to be some type of hold and pull. Now, I just kind of went ape when it came to this. Not in a sense when it comes to like a financial standpoint, like I didn't go ape like that way, but I did go ape when it came to just like going into this without having to like do crazy research. What drove me into specifically this community itself was honestly literally just the community, the fact that I came in and there was people talking, and then now it's crickets. But you always gotta wonder, because at the end of the day, sometimes all that can be a game. Twitter doesn't seem to be so active compared to what they currently have as followers, which is sometimes concerning. And sometimes what might be concerning is the level of creativity when it comes to specifically the actual art itself, due to the fact that you're memeing a meme. But hey, we're in this market right now to be able to just have fun with it, because literally, honestly, this is going to create a lot of millionaires. The facts is that's literally the facts. The facts is that millionaires will absolutely be created out of this. Some kid somewhere out there will put in $25 and X out to $20,000, and that will change their life, and they'll be able to continue to grow using that resources, that liquidity for other endeavors. That's just the fact. But right now, currently what we're doing here is we have, I guess, 25%, it says, that's a holder distribution within the bonding curve. And the bonding curve essentially is like, if I'm not mistaken, It's basically pump.fun. And when people come in here, they basically buy from the bonding curve. But when it comes down to it, I mean, if you feel kind of wobbly about your position or about the holdings of this, you might sell. Because a lot of times these people come into this and their idea is to just make money, obviously. But the money determines on some people come in here and the time is just to snipe in, snipe out. Because if you look at the actual chart here, right, you can see that people can definitely profit. Right here, the right here is definitely a profit. You know, the thing about this is these charts are 5-minute charts, right? So essentially there was a dip, and then essentially there was a time period where the community had to be aware of what's going on, and then there was a pump. But it's interesting. You have to play this game very, very safe. There's multiple different ways that you can manipulate the system by sending different distributions of wallets, and so there's always that risk factor that people need to be aware of, obviously, right? But I do enjoy being in a market that has obviously more greens than reds. That's just point blank, right? Point blank put. So in hopes that this goes to Radium, and hopes this goes to Radium maybe even before this video is done. We'll see. Like, you never know. These whales come in and put in $40,000 and it's a wrap. This thing goes straight to Radium within seconds almost, and next thing you know it, you're playing in the big leagues. It's like going from NCAA basketball to now professional, playing with LeBron James, you know, really. So there's different short holds and positions that you can take in crypto to be able to exponentially grow your money. There's a way of essentially sniping. There's the way of trading the meme coins in this actual market. There's the way of holding, like we're doing right now, which is really, we don't care about the up and downs in this particular position. I don't really care about the market as far as not like too crazy. I don't care as far as like, I care more about the community, and I kind of care about more the bonding curve, right? The community is strong, the bonding curve is strong, it's good sense to Radium, and then at that point, you know, you have a potential to X out. It's kind of like this, and this is why I look at pump.fun as, right? And again, someone, if I'm wrong, put in the comments. But I look at it like a huge pre-launch. Like, even though that I'm live right now, it's like a huge pre-launch to the Radium party, which is essentially where more big money is at. And it's almost like if you're on Twitter and then you get those like mentions that say, you know, hey, airdrop me, you know, or, you know, put your wallet information in and I'll airdrop, you know, X, Y, and Z. And then you have all these people putting their, you know, their wallet information in, following that account, you know, in hopes to strike a situation where from the bat, before even putting any type of money into the system, they already have somewhat profit, because that potential coin can be withdrawn from PancakeSwap or some type of exchange to be able to make some type of profit. So it builds hype around that. But, you know, with this particular system, I didn't see that too much with the Twitter. Didn't see that too much on Twitter. The website is absolutely phenomenal, though. There's a lot of different things that it kind of goes into detail, so it looks definitely like someone put some time and energy for it, which obviously lets me know that they did a lot of marketing to be able to get it to where it's at now. And that's just simple as that, you know. Let's go ahead and get this up. So what do you guys think about that, though? Honestly, the state that we're currently in DeFi, I mean, especially, it's a crazy state, guys, you know. And honestly, it's like, I don't know. Hey, what's up, guys? Shout out to the chat. What up, Amos? I see you. But it's an interesting world we live in, because at the end of the day, right, the truth of the matter be told, we don't know what the fuck's going on behind the scenes at the end of the day, you know. I'm gonna drop the link to this live stream here into their pump. Alright, so, you know, the one thing that I like about, you know, basically this new world of DeFi is all the new things that we're starting to see come to life. I mean, the birth of pump.fun alone, honestly, has allowed so many different other things to happen, and so many different micro communities, and it's just insane. I'm telling you, it's freaking insane. But I'm currently, guys, invested into this project, and I'm hoping to see that it goes, because it would be a wonderful journey to see that. Now, in the spirit of meme, right? In the spirit of meme, if you want to be on this show and you are invested in this project and you are live right now, please DM me on Telegram. I would love for you to jump on a live call and just give me like what's going on in your world when it comes to this particular meme coin. Now, what is there else to say? The dev currently is holding 3.87 of this token. Now, this is the interesting thing, right? I'm gonna keep it 1,000, right? Let me show you something. If we come over here, if we go to the contract, let's check this. Now, this is coming from pump.fun, so it's interesting. But what we have here is we have a danger. We gotta be transparent though. You know, we have low liquidity, which is obviously true, which is a new project. Single holder ownership, which is basically pump.fun. They are keeping the ownership. And matter of fact, they have 27% left. That's why they're selling them off. High holder concentration. Again, that's pump.fun. A low amount of LP. This danger is probably just due to the danger for the fact that it's coming off of pump.fun. Pump.fun has not rugged anyone per se. It's essentially been built for the very opposite of that. So a lot of tokens that you put in this rug check, specifically coming from pump.fun, are going to say that just due for that specific reason. Just to FYI, you know. But we shall wait. For those that are out there that are invested into the bonding curve of this hat with me, right? What made me get invested in this? I don't know, man. I was just literally on pump, and I thought that it was cool. And that's the thing, literally, about being a DeFi head and being invested in and being just in present in today's DeFi society, is that you could just lay back, smoke a blunt, and just be cool. Just be simply with just making some fucking cash on the low. You don't even gotta put 1,000, 500, 300 in. Just put 15, 20 bucks and shit. Watch that 4x. Like we said, invest money that you can afford to lose. Why not do it with a community of people? I know if I went to Las Vegas and I wanted to gamble on a slot machine, it'd be way more fun if all my buddies were there too, and we were all on the same slot machine, all invested into that one win, right? And this is what DeFi essentially has came to today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but I know this is a risky game, and sometimes you gotta give a little to get a lot. I'm just saying. I'm not promoting, but I am promoting. I'm not shilling, but I am shilling, you know? Because that, at the end of the day, is literally what meme coins are about. Anybody that tells you different is trying to scam you. If you're in on your own jig, then that's what it's all about, being in on the jig, being in on the laugh, right? But what happens is that when the laugh becomes on you is when it goes to Radium. And that is, by far, ladies and gentlemen, the true definition, the true definition of a meme coin, is when the joke finally goes from being on you, the investor, to everyone else who's laughing at you that bought that coin. Pardon me. Some good shit. So, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. We're slowly but surely grinding up to the top. I'm hoping that this thing goes. By the time I wake up, we're already on Radium. I've seen these things move pretty fastly by looking at the market consistently, and it's quite phenomenal to me to see the type of money that's pumping into these things. It was only so long ago when we were simply just sitting here having a conversation talking about, you know, fucking NFTs and shit, you know? What up, Carter? I see you. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome. But like I was saying though, yeah, I'm definitely smoking that L. But we're here and we are closing in on a Radium entry. Want to about going deeper into their website and understanding a little bit more about their ecosystem, right? Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go to Radium. I'm gonna go to Pump here, And let's go to websites. All right, so the website here, and they have the deck screener, deck tools. They have like buy the real with hat. What the fuck? Looks like they got a store. Wow, that's pretty smart. That is pretty smart marketing, right? If you got all these people purchasing hats already, you might as well purchase the real thing in real life, right? Wow. Okay, I see you. Let's just. They got like Instagram or something in here, or what? I have no idea what the fuck is this. But there's a filter. Wow. It says try the WIFME Instagram filter. Wow. So if you got yourself a mobile phone right now, you go on this, you click on that, you'll go right to the whole filter where you can actually put the hat on your head. Wow, that's smart. That's smart. That explains it. That explains the volume. Exactly. That explains the reason why it is where it is. Okay. I got it. So I didn't pick a pretty bad project at all. Like, at the end of the day, this project seems to have a little bit of liquidity. Sorry, utility. And liquidity, really. You could go to the site, one, and you could basically, 2, purchase the actual hat. 3, you could purchase the coin, which is gaining fucking profit. You can actually purchase... or you can for free go on Instagram and use the hat as a virtual like digital thing in your head. Wow, I get it. I fucking get it. That's crazy, man. They said the stream, is it lagging? Is it still lagging? I mean, on my end I'm looking like I'm getting some good shit. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I think we straight. Probably give y'all a little bit more bit rate though. Let's see here. I'll give y'all a little more. There we go. Let me know if it's still lagging now. Give me y'all a little bit more bit rate. You know, this is my first time streaming, you know, and well, not really first time streaming, but my first time really like doing a stream and doing like a whole like, you know, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, but let's just call it. You know, we're doing some homework and we're finding out. So let's choose the image you like to add with hat to. Oh wow, that's crazy. So you could just like literally go to any website and throw a hat on there. So they got it interactive as fuck, man. I don't see why the X would be so little followers, but maybe they just didn't do too much following on there. But for the most part, man, check out there. Well, that's kind of disheartening. The fuck is the followers? Where the fuck is the followers on the Instagram? I don't know. I don't know now. You know, you don't even know what to believe in these days, you know? But right now, we currently have a situation that's at 94%. We'll see what happens. These things a lot of times get a little bit off and the next thing they blow. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and what do you guys think? Should I end this stream or should I keep going? So like as long as I got a little battery left, you know, I got a little left more in me. We're burning the night fumes here, ladies and gentlemen. So like I was mentioning before, I have 2 positions open. One that is currently in WIFME, which is right here. Well, sorry, WIFME, which is in a photon, experiencing 19%, but that's okay. Not really going in the situation that Troy per se, going into it just to get it to Radium, then to sell. That's the whole position. So, you know, we'll see. We will see, guys. Super phenomenal though to see the community for where it is. I really want to say invest some money that you can afford to lose, guys. This is a wild west. This is a gamble, okay? I'm just a DeFi head myself, you know, so hey, what can I say? But I just know there's a lot of cool projects out there. I happen to invest in this one right here, which is called Hat With Me. It's a super dope freaking coin that has utility with Instagram filters. You can purchase the hat yourself. It seems like a worthwhile project to get it to Radium, so you know what? This one's got my thumbs up, especially knowing that the dev only has literally 3.8, which is cool. Now this other person here, this 3x VGC5 whatever, has 7.71%. I don't know what's going on with that. That person has a potentialness, or if that's even a word, has a strong ability to essentially get the market shooken up if they were to sell. So hopefully they don't do that, and they're just holding just as much. And you know, it is what it is, man. With these things, you never know. You never freaking know, honestly, guys. So, with that being said, invest in your own risk, guys. This is not financial advice, and I will see you guys on the other side. Hopefully, with that other side is Radium. Let's fucking go. Alright. Peace out.